Hey guys, Adam here from Well Woven. Welcome to our 2020 market preview. We're super excited to share with you some of our latest product innovations, from shags to printed and machine woven rugs. Welcome to Well Woven's 2020 fall market preview. Here we have our Farah collection. This is a collection we're really excited about. This collection features a range of tribal and also abstract prints. You have tones of blues, greens. Green is a color that we've seen come in home decor over the last couple years. It was the color of the year, and now we start to slowly see it seep in to home decor. Inside the color palette, we also have other pastel tones like golds, salmons, and also like a dark coral. The Farah collection also has a high-low pile, so it has two shrink yarns. It really allows the patterns to have a raised high-low textured effect. Really makes it fun to look at, but also really fun to walk on as well. Here we have Chloe. Chloe is one of our heavier, more luxurious shags. The patterns have a natural distressing throughout them, mainly global and tribal prints. What's really cool and what I really like about the collection is this space-dyed colors. Gives this blue sort of a denim tonality to it. Chloe is ultra soft and really gives it that nice handmade natural fiber feel. Also has tassels, which really makes it nice to decorate with, to give it that global, artisan, handmade look and feel. All right, and so our next collection is Loop-de-Loop. Come on over here. Loop-de-Loop really took our inspiration on this collection from handmade or hand-hooked rugs. So these are 100% looped pile. Loop-de-Loop we originally introduced in 2019 and became one of Well Woven's top sellers. And so for this season, we've introduced it in a couple new color palettes, mainly this more earthy, warmer color palette. In Loop-de-Loop, we also have space-dyed colors. When you look at a gray tone here, you'll notice that it reflects multiple tones within the gray spectrum. Grays, blues, which are really popular colors in home decor. The patterns in Loop-de-Loop range from some of these smaller, more all-over type medallion prints to some more oversized and more imposing medallions. Really fun, really tribal. Again, with Loop-de-Loop, we have tassels on the rugs, which give it that handmade, artisan-like finishing touch. These are really fun, globally inspired. We really had a fun time working on this particular collection. And our next collection we have is Fairmont. This collection takes inspiration from mid-century patterns as well as the marble trend that we see coming up in 2020. The yarn construction in Fairmont features shrink yarns as well as shimmer yarns. In this particular one we have yellow and a silver shimmer yarn. We also have a rose gold shimmer yarn. Adds a nice glamorous look and feel to these. We're really excited about the potential of Fairmont into the rest of this year, into 2021. Now I'm going to pass it over to Justin to introduce our next collection.
Thanks, Adam. All right, next we have our Cha-Cha collection. These are flat weave rugs woven on a velvet loom. These carpets were inspired by handmade global patterns with modern touches as well. And they feature a weathered wash with neutral tones, accents of color throughout. What's unique about the construction here is the high-low subtle pile that you'll notice around a lot of these motifs. Right here you have a very high contrast, black and white sort of pattern. Our real goal with this collection was to introduce a new weaving technique through these culturally inspired patterns. Next we have our Tulsa collection. Tulsa represents a modern take on traditional Southwestern motifs. You notice bold, contrasting colors here, a heavier, weighted pile. It features a versatile array of colors, jewel tones, that are perfect for nearly any modern living space. I personally am loving the color-blocked edges and the serging here. Beautiful, bold construction. All right, next we have our Pablo collection. Now Pablo represents a very fun, exciting, new approach to the traditional area rug. Some of the standout features of this group of rugs you'll notice is the sculpted edges and some of the carved patterns around the motifs. It features a light iridescent yarn, high plush soft tile, and then some muted tones such as these light blues, pinks, purples, a lot of those colors we see trending on the marketplace currently. In contrast, within the same collection, you get a piece like this with its bold, exciting, fun, vibrant colors and those characteristic carved motifs. Now that translates well into our updated Sanfrancisco collection. One that we've seen before, that we've updated the colors, carved motifs, those light, muted, neutral tones, pinks, grays, creams, some of these light blues. A fun and exciting update for the fall 2020 marketplace. And that's it for this group of rugs, guys. San Francisco collection will be available to ship the first week in October 2020.
Thank you, Justin. Our last and final group of rugs are the Lotus and Nile collections, both a part of our machine washable group. Really excited about this update to Nile, where we're featuring more bohemian, oversaturated type of colors. So as you can see, orange, that's super bright, lively, to some, pull out, it's blue and green color combination. Both Nile and Lotus are printed, woven on a chenille backing. Two different textures though. The Nile is more of a tighter structure, and Lotus, you'll find, is slightly a looser weaving structure. Gives a little bit more texture and depth to the patterns here. Lotus is also machine washable, features a range of styles, starting with some of these more vintage type of styles that pay homage to their original handmade pieces, to also abstract patterns as well. Both of these collections are really designed with versatility, ease of use in mind. You can roll up one of these rugs and just put them into the washer machine. This concludes our 2020 fall market tour. Thank you for coming and touring our showroom with us. We look forward to sharing more details on these collections as they become available. And we wish you, your families, and your colleagues a healthy season ahead. Thank you so much.